What's up, the squad? Back with another video. Y'all see in the title, it's going down. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. I know I didn't post a video yesterday. Deeply apologize. Know a lot of people, were asking. I took a mental health day. Some days, out of the month, or just a day out of the month. I typically do that, especially when things aren't going, the greatest when it comes to YouTube and other things. YouTube itself has been a little bit, I don't know. It's not only my channel, but multiple channels as I talk to, my YouTuber friends, family. But, sometimes you have to take those mental health days, try not to get too discouraged. If y'all follow my Instagram, it's I am the Real Reckless. Y'all see I post car videos myself, my family. It's something that, I've been trying to do well with driving more. Not really a big driver like I used to be, getting out and stuff like that, but trying to just enjoy, the weather, cool breeze, especially, when you're going through anxiety and, mental health things. So I feel like it's definitely important. But y'all see right here, we talked about this before. It says, it's from a post on X, Melanie King. First, she produces a dating show for older people who are single after divorce. Now, in the first episode of Michelle Obama podcast, she is talking about divorce and moving on. But it's about her brother's divorce 25 years ago. So we all talked about this, with Michelle Obama, this, that, and the other. But there's other things that people are starting to notice. Says here, so Michelle Obama started her podcast. Again, this from the same person on X. When I broke the story about the divorces, people saying I was lying without looking at evidence. In fact, I believe she is the one who had the article put out about his affair with Jennifer Aniston. So check this out, y'all.
But still, Michelle's spilling the family secrets, like how Barry gets on her nerves. Listen.
Barack, he had to adjust to what on time was for me.
Because he was on that island time.
Well, but, I've got this husband who's like, when it's time to leave, it's 3:00, he's getting up and going to the bathroom. And I was like, dude, like 3:00 departure means you've done all that, It's like, don't start looking for your glasses, at the 3:00 departure. But he's improved over 30 years of marriage. But that was you must adjust.
Michelle says her husband doesn't really like people, doesn't know how to talk to him, and doesn't even really care.
When a girlfriend comes to visit, it's usually like, you got to stay for 2 days because it's going to take us
so much time to capture
to check up. Now, Barack's come in, he's come out, and he's like, y'all still talking? He'll sit down for 5 minutes, be like, how are the boys? And the flip side of my husband, right? Because he golfs, and golfing takes as long as the first session of our, it takes 5 hours to golf. He'll golf with his buddies, come back, and be like, how's X? He's good. It's like, what'd y'all talk about? Nothing.
Hate to break it to Michelle, but guys don't get deep on the course. Normally, when someone rags on their spouse, there's usually a little love. Like, Jimmy, he never listens, but he looks cute in his suit. But that wasn't cute. Did she drop this podcast to distance herself from Barack so she could run for president?
It's more so how I look at it as bashing. You know what I mean? It's more that bashing thing. Obviously, trying to use that cover up. This is about her brother's divorce, this, that, and the other. She using that. Y'all know what I mean. But at the same time, like, I look at, when it comes down to it, is way more when it comes to this divorce. And I'm gonna explain why I said that too. But I feel like it's way more when it comes down to this. But I seen this video. This is from Zach Peter. Check this out.
Okay, don't shoot the messenger and hear me out. But is there a world in which these Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston rumors are actually true? That they may actually be having some sort of love affair? I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. So Jessica Reed Krause, who you may know of as House and Habit on Instagram, on her Substack revealed that she got some new juicy info, right? And there have been rumblings about Barack and Michelle for years. And despite a few random Instagram posts,
but if y'all, I had seen this old post too. If people were actually paying attention, I had seen this old post. It was back in, I want to say 2023. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I'm pretty sure in 2023. But the divorce, that whole divorce thing got brought up you know, when we was covering the whole what happened with the chef. So
I've not publicly seen them together in a while. Most notably, she did not attend Jimmy Carter's funeral. He attended alone. Now, when it comes to the inauguration, I get it. Barack, you know, Michelle may not have wanted to go because she doesn't like Trump. I can see how you can make that argument, but the Jimmy Carter funeral, very, very sus, very sketchy, and no real reason as to why she didn't attend the Jimmy Carter funeral. Now, there have been rumors that have circulated about the Obamas living separate lives for, a couple years now. And I think people were predicting that there would be a divorce announcement that would be coming soon because they essentially seem to be living apart.
But I feel like it's more so of an image when it comes down to stuff. And like I say, like when y'all hear me, because it's a couple people that email me and some people that send my comments about me talking. That's the whole point of the video. If y'all don't like it, there's other channels y'all can watch, as well as that's why I tell y'all the people that's on X. I literally say the people that's on X just so y'all can go to those videos if y'all want to hear those people talk. But for me, I've always done, you know, I guess you can say that kind of like that podcast / reaction video / other. I've always done that. So if you don't like it, then, there's other channels that y'all can check out. But as far as that, I feel like when it comes down to divorce with, you know, Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, having two people like that is more of an image, you know, and we all see it, obviously. We all see it. Seeing him, you know, with Nesbitt, you know, him being on it's like 3 or 4 houses in a row that he's staying at and she's staying, like, I'm telling y'all, it's more so of an image that obviously they're hiding, protecting.
Personally, I kind of see it like a Kyle and Mauricio situation where technically we're still married, but we live separate lives. We're no longer really together, and we're sort of allowed to date other people as long as we keep it discreet, right? And Jessica now coming out and basically confirming that, you know, there is good word in Hollywood that Jen Aniston may have some sort of situation or relationship with Barack Obama. Now, Jennifer Aniston has denied this in the past, but it's crazy that these rumors continued to recirculate. And just think of what a juicy scandal, or not scandal, but what a love affair. Barack Obama and Jennifer Aniston, that would be wild. We would be on the edge of our seats if this is true. As of now, it's all just rumors and speculation and, you know, unconfirmed sources, but it does say something that the rumor has not gone away. And at this point, it's pretty obvious that maybe they're having a bump in the road or something, but it's pretty obvious that they are living separate lives. And maybe they're just, you know, having a 7-year itch in this late into their marriage.
So I checked out, you know, because he kept on saying them living separate lives, this, that, and the other. And I want to find more information on why, obviously, what's going on. And I know y'all probably like, well, Recklezz, you know, it's so many people, not only yourself, that brings up the Obamas and they're irrelevant. Maybe to everybody else that they're irrelevant, but I feel like they're very relevant to me just for the simple fact I want to know more about what's going on as well as other people. Obviously, in that case, you know, certain cases, you know, are being irrelevant, but I feel like when it comes down to it, I feel like a lot of stuff gets swept up under the rug, and it's just like nothing else about it. Leave it alone. And I feel like obviously more stuff will come out. You know, obviously I see more and more things, the more and more different things that people speaking on stuff. Like I found this video, as well as, you know, others that I found. Is literally here. Jennifer Aniston. If you go on Instagram right now, look her up. Literally, comments on this post have been eliminated. It's more and more videos, you know, that are very limited. You know, they're limited. This from Ellie King literally says Jennifer Aniston has turned off comments on her Instagram account after leaked DM confirms Barack Obama is leaving Michelle after, you know, an affair, allegedly, you know. And that's what this post says, YouTube. That's what this post says. I'm not saying that this is, but comments are turned off. Obviously, very, very sketchy. And it's literally every single post. Every single post. Then I did a little bit more digging, and I seen, you know, I didn't know anything about this. This is actually a newer video that I caught. Check it out, Megan.
On the fire that there's a potential maybe a divorce or some sort of rockiness going on in the Obamas' relationship. They both posted these mirrored, very choreographed Valentine's Day messages on X, but he was just seen at an LA, the other
Clippers.
The basketball team, the Clippers, thank you, game without her. And then on Tuesday, he was spotted eating out at a fancy dinner in Sherman Oaks with both daughters, Malia and Sasha, but again, no Michelle, according to TMZ. So
I think they seem to be soft launching their divorce. I mean, if it were the opposite and all of these rumors are flying, wouldn't they make a concerted effort to be seen together, or just absolutely issue a statement and saying there's no truth to these rumors?
Definitely. And I feel that too. I actually feel that. I never really thought about that. You know, obviously they see it regardless of who you are, you know, them being Obamas. And I know y'all probably like, again, they're irrelevant, but to a lot of other people, you know, the Obamas, you know, the Obamas. And them, I know for a fact, not only them seeing it, but their daughter seeing it, just like she said, making an effort to, you know, be together, showing everybody that they're together. And clearly it's not, you know, when it comes to Trump's inauguration, Jimmy Carter's funeral, as well as, you know, the LA Clippers game. You know, more and more places that obviously they're not getting seen together. He literally just had dinner with his two daughters, not seen together again. So seeing that, I don't know, I find it completely weird, and I feel like it's more to it, definitely. When it comes down to it, I feel like this is just not a divorce just out the blue. I feel like there's more and more to it, and why I say that is because I keep on seeing posts about this. Have you noticed Michelle Obama has been missing from public events? Rumors are circulating that Michelle and Barack are in the process of splitting up after alleged affair. You know, when it comes down with the chef, literally says his body was discovered in 8 feet of water outside of the mansion. So I don't know. I feel like it is, you know, kind of sketchy. The whole situation that's going down. Me personally, I just look at this from the fact that something like that, it definitely needs to. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be brought out. You know, I don't feel like, you know, stuff like this shouldn't be swept up under the rug. You know, it's pretty sad. Obviously pretty messed up that, you know, stuff like this is swept up under the rug, you know. But, you know, definitely amazing video. Not even gonna cap. Definitely going to be checking in and seeing more and more what's going down when it comes down to, you know, everything that's going on with the Obamas. You know, I feel like a lot of people, a lot of influencers like myself, you know, that I've been seeing literally have been checking in and finding more and more information on what's going on. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about this. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.